All right, welcome in to. Well, this is gonna be the last one, or we'll get to another one or not. But, this is called One Final Council, so not sure where
Basim,
it goes.
have you investigated your three suspects? If not, then your work is not complete. You appear decided, Basim. What have you learned?
Arib is innocent. The governor less so. He made a deal with the Order and removed his cousin's protection from Alamut.
Tabban. Just as we had feared. We've been bared to our enemies.
Yes, in exchange for Abu Abdullah's renouncing his claim to the throne. He cedes his crown to suit the Order, led by
His mother. Qabiha is the head of the snake. Where is she now?
fled to the palace. If we act now, we can spare Alamut. Give me the feather, Master.
Qabiha will meet swift justice. And I will be the one to deliver it.
Why?
What? What are you saying?
That a more seasoned hand is needed. The last time you entered a palace, you left it in disarray, to put it lightly.
Have I not proven myself since? Master, I have earned the right.
Earned what? The right to kill?
Oh,
No, that is not.
A blow from one of us is a blow for all of us. Or does your ego demand the honor?
oh, that's his friend.
It is not ego, Master. It is duty. I took an oath to leave my life behind, to walk the shadows and to serve the light. I mean to.
Qabiha is more dangerous than her underlings. Strike quickly and end this. Do not hesitate.
He does get the feather.
Blood from a stone. Who is she to keep you from Qabiha, or to tell you when to strike?
My master and mentor, without whom I would be nothing but a corpse in the streets of Anbar. You spy on me now?
Always. So you will swallow your questions, strike at her enemies, serve without complaint. And live your life dogged by El Jinni in the hovel you once hoped to escape. You know where to find me when your duty is done.
I didn't think he was going to be one of the three.
So many dead or disappeared. And each trail of blood leads back to you, Al-Bahamut, the last mask to be lifted. You set Wasif on the rebels, unleashed Al-Ghul, sold your son's crown to seize Alamut. And all for what? Some worthless token of a long-forgotten age. No matter. I will see you at the palace, and I will cut the head from the snake.
I didn't think he was going to be one of the three. I thought it was going to be a fourth pulling the strings. Achieved. Master. Interesting. Something's going on down there.
It seems Ali decided to attack the palace after all. His rebels could distract these guards.
You, hidden one. You think you can help us pass these gates? They're barred from the inside.
You appear primed for a fight, brothers. I will see what I can do.
Garden gate to let the rebels in. See, that's the thing is like, there's not like a clear-cut way in. Switch around the palace. Ooh, look, there's a hole in the wall.
I must be quick and quiet. Qabiha will be on her guard. What?
Hey, what was that? Wait, what? Departed. No doubt.
Come over here.
What?
Assassinating big guys is much easier. Actually taking them on. The bushes are whistling at you. You should come near. So I got this guy here, though. He's a wanderer. I got two there. Got these three here. I take these guys down. Draw attention.
Chaos be my friend. Mask my steps.
There we go. Now all these guys can run in. Let's cause havoc here. Making it easier for me to move around. Heck, dude. That was weird. Like, blew up in the air. Rebels can do whatever the rebels are going to do. I'm not here to help them. They're my distraction. It's funny that they're stuck there.
What do you see? Too great a risk, my friend. Forgive me.
A lot of them up on top there. And now a lot of our guys have rushed through. That'd be the next door to open up. sideways up the wall. Maybe this is the funny thing is these guys are like causing havoc down there, and these guys are just sitting there. We are safe up here. They will not touch us. So, am I red or yellow?
Is someone throwing?
Attention. What I need to do is get up and take out all the archers.
The sky is
Seven.
safe once more, my friend.
It's all the archers. You had one on top of this building? Soft connect this for you. You can get with Ubisoft Connect, you can get points and you can unlock stuff using it. But you gotta be pretty diligent with it. Wow, look at that. You can see like I mean, we get to the center and you can just see like wow. I mean, I know you can't visit everywhere, but look at that. They did a really good job at designing this background and stuff. So cool. Okay, I need to now. Why is the kill not the original fire? Moved on me.
Wait just a...
Now you.
Hey, that's no way to behave!
There's one person right there. There was a two openings. I saw something. There it is. This guy I can get rid of now.
Stop! Hey, you die now!
There's another entry point. There's not many inside. Bar door 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Black. So we need to let.
Ali's rebels are at the gate. Finally. Now to find Qabiha and save Alamut.
Let's see. Let's make her a trap. Nope.
Hold on. Shit. I can't breathe. Hey! Won't take long. I will kill you.
And we open the door for you guys. Bring out a lot more guards. Sneak around a little bit. So you want to get the one with the key.
Someone, please.
Come on. What?
Do we have a problem?
Only an idiot will stand and fight us.
One survived.
Thanks.
Shit. There's a bar door. Another one. This is here. Bath. Not so public bath. Yeah, well, I need to get behind the bar. What's up here? See, that's the door I need. Need to figure out how to get this one open. Bathhouse does not seem to look like it has anything. Eesh. This is, I wouldn't call it stressful. It's just like, alright, keep whispering. I feel like I'm sneaking around. I'm like the actual character sneaking around. Alright. Nope. Oh, there's a window. What's in here? There's a dude.
Where is your mother?
Oh,
Do you have any idea
Abu
who I am?
Abdallah.
Where is Qabiha?
I do not know. I haven't seen her since she made me sign away my birthright.
Then where would she hide? Think.
There is a passage in the library. I followed her once. She used one of the books. Is that where she's kept safe while I've faced imprisonment and humiliation? Threats of death and... I know you. You were there that night, with that object clutched in your hand, and my father dead at your feet. That
An
light,
accident.
those voices. I thought I'd gone mad. Everyone did. Everyone except my mother. She... Will you kill her too? Will you not stop until all of us are dead?
Look, if he wanted you dead, he would have killed you.
First the scholar, now Qabiha. These order members love to hide among the books.
Okay. Where's the library? Where's the library? Oop. Got some new guards out.
Those fireflies Wild mentioned, they are real. Burn of heart. Set my foot
That's 3 of them.
Baby, I go.
Come out into the thing. Over here? No, just those 3 blocking the way. Okay, that'll make it easy. Go distract them for me? No. That's what we can do for Ta-da! Who that guy is. Like it matters, I mean, we know approximately where she is. Two guards up here. I do have 2. I need them. Door locked. Oh. There's another key somewhere. Oh. Allow me back behind those 2. Yep, and the other key now.
He trains camels. He promises you.
Another barred door. this one's locked too. Interesting. There is a
No one's interest
tool chest there.
to impose peace. What's that then?
Everything should be full now. Here's another barred door. Any of these people that I want? Seems to be someone highly worried over here. What's her name?
We have to stop meeting like this.
I could not agree more.
Where is Kabiha?
If I knew, I would not tell you.
Of course not.
Not play the fool, Makira.
Why not? It worked the last time.
Do you know
well-
what Kabiha is? What she really is?
More than anyone. I am more child to her than her own son. That fool who let his father die before his eyes. You have no idea who you are dealing with. But I do. And I say to you kindly, leave this place.
Move away from my
Makira will warn her mistress. Let us see where she leads.
in the library for me. Shoot, these guys are back.
The library. Kabiha must be within.
Lanatullahi alayk. Can you not leave me alone?
You, gladly. But your mistress.
Do what you will. You will not find her. I have nothing more to say to you.
There must be a room beyond this one. But how to reach it?
Do. We have eagle vision.
What was it Arib recited? Rage as the ocean, I'll sweeten your storms.
Desert, strike its
Scorch as the desert, I'll bathe in your heat. Many volumes by Arib. Qabiha is an admirer. Blue, black, white, and yellow tomes.
What's up top? Blue, black, white, yellow. Well, yellow would be...
Which book would Qabiha choose to mark her path? She had Arib's book in her office.
I'm gonna put the blue one here.
Perhaps there is a clue in one of her poems. Symmetry of sky or ocean desert cobra dove.
Desert. This would probably be yellow. Viper would be black and Dove would be white. I wonder if I got these out of order. Must be a 1, 2. Another stand over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got these. So it'll be... This one will be black. So that's the Cobra. Yellow would be the desert. Blue would be the ocean. And white would be the dove. And there we go. We solved that puzzle. Secret passage, just as her son said.
Someone took great effort to hide this place.
Hidden one.
She's running.
So many years spent searching,
Hehe.
combing ancient tomes and tombs, tracing forgotten histories, snatching at rumor and at myth. When all I needed to do was wait. For you to come to me.
It's got the drop on him.
Our prodigal scion has arrived. Yet he knows not what he is. Have you not wondered at your nature? You, who see more, who know more. Even my son knew to ask what you were. When he saw your hand touch and wake the ancient's gift.
What am I?
Something more than man.
Enough riddles. Speak plainly.
Ancestor of
Why
Isu.
speak what can be shown? Come with me to Alamut. Beneath its temple walls lies all the knowledge that you are heir to. Your so-called brothers would sooner die than see you claim it. But take heart, Basim. We will prepare the way. And set you free.
Slayer.
No!
Oh, it's Roshan.
What poison have you lapped at her lips?
She said I was something more than man. What did she mean, Roshan? What lies beneath the temple?
That is forbidden ground. There's nothing there for you.
I told you of the nightmares. The Jinni. You called it weakness. Told me to mend it. I tried and tried, but you hid the way. You let me struggle alone!
Not alone! You are not the first to walk the shadows broken, Basim.
Oh?
Stitch your shattered pieces into a whole. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
Roshan.
Purge yourself of the poison she dripped, and come home to us. No more than a man, but no less than our brother. Or is it too little for you?
What if it is?
Follow the path she laid out for you, and I will kill you myself.
Ooh. Interesting.
I have to get out of here. I have to tell Nihal what I have learned.
Guards! Guards! To me!
You will not escape justice! You can't have
I know that's a bathhouse. I know there was an exit here somewhere.
Alhamdulillah. Again, I have escaped with my life. Left things broken behind me.
信不信我报官？
Guards will be ever vigilant.
Força! Ai,
Focus, Basim.
hold out on me! Power!
There we go. I mean, we're still gonna be watched. It's still red, but meet Nahal at the hideout. Come on. I don't want to fight with you, or I would. Meet Nahal at the hideout. There's more to this story here. My inventory. Talisman. Master. And marked Heron Feather. Stagger upgrade. I gotta do these upgrades. Once I am anonymous again. Wonder if I can just do this. Nope, it's not available because I'm not anonymous. How many bodies do I gotta put in here? Like, the commoners are sitting there staring at me. And the guards are like, okay, we gotta go here. Okay, before I go, this is the chamber seat. So I'm gonna go grab that last item there. Before going out to meet with Nahal. So I have this last item. I mean, I have the shards I need to get the last item, so I wasn't too big on them. But I mean, it's still worth getting. I wonder if you get anything when you pick them all up. Okay. I mean, I know in the previous ones, they've all had, like, really good, been the better stats on stuff, but this time, their stuff wasn't that great. Some. So, let's compare this one to mine. So, 2747. This one's 4335. See? Every 5th hit heals Basim for 10% of his health. See that? Just the way that they did these just wasn't that great. Because this one here, maximum health is lowered by 50%, but damage increased by 50%. 4678. The one I've got, 7259. Not better. You know? Like, sets off flashlight, disorient bystanders. See, that's like the thing, is like, none of them are really that good. They weren't that great. Not as good as I thought.
Beneath my feet. I need to get back to firmer ground. I need hope.
Switch this back.
I need Nihal.
You don't need Nahal. There's a oh, blacksmith man. Clothing vendor.
We're boxed in. Great ambush in the hills.
Greetings.
Be welcome, sir.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Take a look. Never skimp on protection.
Chunks fill 15% faster.
Agreed.
Still, I mean, just
Nothing
upgrades it.
else?
I will see you later.
Peace go with you.
Pretty sure I got enough to do both.
Peace, friend.
Well met, sir.
What do you have?
Here's what's come in. You've never seen a blade bite like this. Very good.
It's 39.39. Still not.
A subtle but delightfully deadly enhancement.
See, 65-65, and that's just parry. 72-59.
Will that be all?
I will be off then.
Farewell.
Not impressed by either of them. Like, that's base gear, though, so... I mean, if you don't have the Sands of Time stuff, upgrade. It is better. Hey, way back.
Well met.
Welcome, welcome.
Let us see what you have got.
Here's what I've got.
Refill. Didn't get much out.
Nothing further.
I have to go.
Please come again.
It cost me 45, and what I got back was like 400 or so. 300-400. Not really a good. Not much of a good swap, I'd say. But I mean, I had a whole bunch more at one point. Just bought a whole bunch of stuff.
Save my backside.
Basim, are you well? Basim.
I do not know. You were right, Nihal. My enemy, Qabiha, she held the answers.
What did you learn?
That there is more to who I am. A truth Qabiha tried to tell me. A truth my master sought to silence. That truth lies at Alamut.
So we ride for Alamut.
Okay. Let's ride to Alamut. Are you certain you wish to leave Baghdad? You need to complete Basim's journey at Alamut before returning to Baghdad. Okay.
I will go, Nihal. I alone.
You need me.
No, you don't.
I need you safe.
I am safe with you, and you with me.
I may find nothing there but danger and death. This is my fate. I will not turn back from it, but neither will I have you face it.
Where you go, there I will go. Where you rest, there I will rest. I will walk behind you every step of the way. You are never alone. Now get packing. We will not leave Alamut until you have found the answers you seek.
There shouldn't be an apple of Eden there at this time, so... She doesn't look like she's left that area before. Why is he not wearing his assassin's outfit? Back to his street rat clothes. I know a few good places to get water along the way. Yep, your horse died of thirst. You guys did not prepare well. Well, they're still in construction of it, so... Blood. Ooh. Alamut's been attacked. Roshan? I don't think that was Roshan. I wonder who that was. I don't know what these genies are. Really. Oh, he's somewhere.
Noor? Not the welcome you were expecting, eh? Well, at least you had the fortune to be elsewhere when the Tahirids came for us.
What happened?
Fear Alamut has fallen. I was tasked with finding help. I went into the desert to find other patrols. Then I found you.
Were there others with me?
No, only you.
Then
Nahal
lives.
got away somehow.
And Roshan?
I had hoped she would be with you.
Come, brother. We must head out. Find any survivors and cleanse Alamut of its infestation.
Fear I cannot.
Ooh, he got poked.
How bad? I will make every last one of them pay.
Vengeance is not our way, brother.
Our way? You sit bleeding to death and still cling to this foolish dogma. And for what? Our creed could not protect Alamut. And neither could I.
Nor I. But our beliefs are why you still draw breath. And are why you must save any of us who may yet live.
On that we can agree. You have my word.
Wafaqak Allah, Basim.
Walk with God.
There is nothing left to say, brother. Go. Save who you can.
He's dead.
Steady. Steady, girl. All is well. All is well. Your master left you in my care. Our temple. Whatever lies beneath, I must see it for myself. No matter
It's what
the
they
cost.
seek.
All this blood and death. Is this what Qabiha meant by preparing the way? Nihal, please be safe. Wherever you are. Ya Ilahi. No way through. Except maybe up.
Who's that? Ooh. They were bound. They were no threat.
Some of my clan still live. Mentor Rayhan among them.
They're there. No. Got There's 3 or 4 up there.
Arguing about a dead horse. Hold on!
choice band.
Men and women, thought you had something to offer. You won't fool me. Final. Good one! The trail of the chase. Quickly. Do you hear that? You're mental. Tell us what we want to hear. He could protect your life. Yet chooses not to. I am not a cruel man, but I am impatient. Show yourselves, and you will have a fighting chance of seeing tomorrow. No? Hey, you! Hey, hold on! That's right,
You must have had a fit. That's all.
Hey, so who's acting as the monkey?
Basim, what? Alhamdulillah.
He's up
I
there.
do not see any others. Come, help me out of these restraints.
There is one left.
Basim, how? I thought you were in Baghdad. Where are the others? Roshan!
I came alone, for the same reason these men did. I know the truth, Mentor, about the temple and what it shelters. Our enemies told me as much. They urged me to seek it, because only I could.
You? Thus the Order used the Tahirids to decimate Alamut, because you are their key.
To what? What are you protecting that is worth all this bloodshed?
Ancient ground. For generations, it has
Yeah,
been our
I
duty
think
to
we knew
watch
about
over
that
it,
from the old
defend it
games.
from the Order, who seek to exploit its secrets. The temple houses its entrance, but Basim, even though it is forbidden, I have searched. There is no means to access it.
Then I will find a way myself.
You must not. It is what the Order wants, don't you see? If what we protect should fall into the wrong hands,
It will fall into mine. Look around you, at what the Order is prepared to unleash upon us. If I
Or to
can
destroy
gain
us.
the knowledge they seek, it can be what finally gives us an edge in this endless war. This is the way forward. For the hidden ones.
Go to the temple. And save anyone along the way.
Shukran, Basim.
Like this.
The temple. Let us finish this. Nothing and no one shall get in my way. Not now, not when I am this close.
There. Okay. You're by yourself, looking our way.
It will take more than you to stop me. More of them ahead. Suffice to say, I am on the right path.
Hold on! Please!
I shall reap what you have sown.
I can just. Oh, I can take this guy out. Oh, more tools. You're all full. Food, probably more tools. If I can do all four of them at once. Oh. I mean, the big one was like the biggest worry, but taking out all four of them.
I can achieve what these intruders. What magic is this? Wait, I'm.
Oh, it's an Isu wall. So Roshan?
I warned you what would happen. Last chance. Very well.
So it has come to this. Each other. Is this your idea of a brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is unified. There is no place for those who would set themselves above it.
Is that what you think I am doing?
Wake up, Basim. You walk.
Last chance.
She's switching to attack. Heck, that should have deflected her.
I gave you everything I had, and you lied to me. You knew. Since the night we fled unbarred, you knew my truth.
I only feared what it could spell, but I set my worries aside. I had to. You were but a young man, broken and alone, desperate for guidance, wanting to do good.
We're here.
We're better than you. You're broken. Oh my! Oh!
Yield. Yield.
Basim. Leave her. Come.
The hall works for the
I
order.
never wanted this. But I need to know.
I do not want to lose you to what you may find in there. You do not have to look to the past to know who you are, who you can be. You can choose, Basim. Put your faith in me.
I tried. And in the end, you thought it best to control me. No different than our enemies.
Basim, over here.
And the hall is working for the order.
I know what this is.
The key.
Nahal was pulling the strings behind the order after the order. That's how she survived. Look how how much swagger she has. She definitely sought to bring him here.
She will follow.
No, she cannot. You saw it yourself. More of those objects. I wonder what truths lie within.
These are seals we picked up.
Stories they serve to tell.
Whatever lies within carries grave importance. For the hidden ones, for the order of the ancients. For me, what have we walked into? Where has my path brought us?
You do not want to know why anyone was brought to this place.
Oh, those were collected when we were running as Ezio.
Are my eyes deceiving me? Are you seeing this? Nihal?
I am here.
Wherever we are, it was built long ago. To serve what purpose, I do not know.
I do.
How?
I do not know.
Nihal, you are worrying me.
How to get across? Because she is a member of the order. That's why she's pushing you so hard to enter here. Betray your master. Oh, we can get across here.
Nihal, look in here.
She's going to betray you. Oh, it's one of those machines again. This is the same thing we saw in Valhalla.
I know this place. Nihal?
Okay, it's not the same as what we saw in Valhalla.
It cannot be. Why do I know this?
She hasn't been there. She's been in the machine this whole time.
Enough! Let me out of here!
How? What? What are you?
Look! See for yourself!
Isu did something. This is the thing he saw at the beginning. What the heck?
Show yourself! You dare to hide from me now? After all you have put me through? Where are you?
The Jinni in my dreams. The figure from these visions. They are one and the same.
I wonder what this one had to do with the Isu.
I have been seeing the memories of a life long ago. Are they
This is
mine?
different than what we've seen underneath the
Jinni feels so real.
Alamut
Tormentor.
before.
The source of all that ails me. If this is so, then I must face you. No. Why am I seeing this?
This was all that in the beginning, the children were used as an example. See, was Nahal actually there all along?
As I move through it, I see nothing but the memories that stir my soul. In these moments of adversity is when I felt the Jinni nearest. That
This
moment
is
left me fear, paralyzing me in my weakest state.
different order members.
I never understood what it was born of, or why it haunted me so. But I am beginning to remember. I am in a cold cell, begging for it all to stop.
Let me run. Let me do this faster. This one, two, this
Who
is
I
three.
once was may seek retribution. But if I am to move beyond this pain, then what I want
Four.
is peace. It is time to put an end to this.
This is different.
The cell. My cell. I am nearly there. No going back. The Jinni. I can hear it.
Take the leap.
I know you now. I see you for what you are. A piddling memory from a past life.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where you will remain.
strange.
It is over.
No, Basim. It is only the beginning.
So I was thinking she was an Order member, but
For what lies ahead. A deeper understanding of the world we left behind. And our place in it.
All my life I wrestled with who I was. Who I was meant to be. And there you were. All this time. The side of me I resisted.
Hmm.
A reflection of who we once were.
He's just using his memory.
Once more. There is so much that awaits us. A new world. Let me show you.
I will never see you again, will I? Will I be alone?
You are never alone.
We got mirror stuff going on here. This is weird. I mean, I've seen a lot of weird stuff in the Assassin's Creed series, but this one takes the cake. I do have to say.
How long has it been?
Is this our Valhalla awakening or his? Okay, he's exiting the temple. I think this is our guy from the first Assassin's Creed that led the order, the Assassin's Order. I don't remember. He kind of looks familiar. That's why I'm saying that. I mean, we haven't run across Altair, so. Ah, there's Roshan. She survived.
Done. You made your choice. Now I make mine.
She's leaving the order. Where is she headed?
Wayan Roshan bint al-Ahad. It was an honor. Come, Basim. We have much to discuss.
That we do, mentor.
Hmm. I want to see if we dropped the future Basim or not. Still building Alamut. And Kudo still has the skin that I put on it, but... Ooh. Wait a minute.
This memory I buried of this place, this prison, the torture I suffered here, it festered for years. In darkness and dreams, masked as a jinni, to haunt me and hollow me until it consumed my waking life. But I have faced my past, my pain, embraced it. I shed my skin once, in another time, another place. But I am whole again. I remember. And as for those who thought to bind me, should any of them still walk the earth, I so look forward to our reunion.
See, this...
Until that day, a new world awaits.
This seems to be a future version of him. Right there, where he's speaking. But, wow. I didn't think they were going to leave off like that. That's, I'm going to go through the credits quickly. But that's a very interesting thing. I thought that they would touch on the present day Basim. The Basim we left in the end of Valhalla. Although I don't know if they like in the... No. Because I don't think that any of the DLCs changed anything of the present day versions. I mean, you have to call it that. But, wow. The hotline. Oh. I mean, they definitely have another one that they're coming out with. It's Jade, but I don't know its timeline on that one is. Or is it Code Red? It's supposed to be set in feudal Japan. I don't know if they'll go back to time swapping in that one, because this one didn't have any, and it's really kind of left me lost. I'm used to time swapping in these, where we, we're syncing DNA and stuff like that with their stories. We didn't do any of that. I mean, it is Basim's DNA, so it means Basim remembering his past, coming to grips with it. So, I mean, it's very, very hard to kind of put together pieces, so because it's hard to say, if the original Assassin's Creed timeline wise or Valhalla, how they fit together in this after this one, because those two they would sit at the same point, very similar points. I mean, I don't know, like, timeline wise how they're put together, so the Ubisoft team is very good at what they do. They definitely do a lot of things great, and I mean, they've got really good teams and they put out great products. I mean, the Assassin's Creed isn't the only product they've put out. They've put out a whole lot of products, but they're very good at it when they do it. This is probably one of their best stories I've seen them do, though. Just the whole line of Assassin's Creed, the whole arc, has been it's a very strong story. I still don't know how this one fits in. Like, because we have no present day anything to go off of, which, I mean, that just throws me off. So these are all the different teams. Ugh. Different studios. They have a couple different studios that they use. Helix is a good studio. One of their studios that they utilize. Well, in fact, they kind of came on, I forgot which one, but you would have Helix points throughout the story. I think that's when Helix actually came onto the team and helped with it. and I've used them since. But yeah, I honestly like if I go for great game of the year type thing, I loved 16, Final Fantasy 16, but this was much better. This is so much better. Ubisoft for creating, we stand united behind it. That's cool. It in fact popped up every so often. You noticed. Oddly, this came out before the issue in Israel. They might have had something else in there as well during that time for that as well. But I wonder what back does, or if you had to run through credits to get an extra scene or something like that. Sometimes they have something post. I wonder if the post actually puts us with some other stuff. Post-credit scenes may give us present day something, or I mean, this was a very well done game. I really enjoyed it. The story was great. There are kind of pieces of the combat I wasn't as big on, like using your dodge versus block. They were very quick, so you never knew which one to do right away. I did like the fact that you were able to customize controls. That was one of the really good things. I like the fact that you bring the way that they built you up and stuff like that. It wasn't too big of a world, and I think in some of the older one, in the other ones, they just like went way too big. Valhalla is one of them. I think it was just too big of an open world in Valhalla, and I think Odyssey was another one. They weren't like, it felt like they were trying too much. Black Flag and Rogue also feel the same way. They're just a lot more there than what you could stick. I mean, the original 4, I would say, really stuck to a small scale world like this one did, where you could get a lot in a small scale, but you didn't have to have like huge open world maps and stuff like that to do it in. And I think that's, returning to that kind of structure really felt well again. Returning to the stealth assassinations. I mean, you really didn't see them as much in Odyssey. Really, Origins was the last point, because Odyssey, Valhalla kind of stepped away from those. You move back towards that original, what made the Assassin's Creed series good. But I like the pickpocket. That's always one of the fun things to do, is can you pickpocket? How well can you pickpocket? Can you do it without getting caught? So I did like the fact that, they put that back in there. The graphics and everything was really good. I really enjoyed the graphics. They did a great job with that. Never really saw much issues with that at all. The music was amazing. They did a really, really, really good job with this music. Their musical director was really stuck to this Baghdad Arabic style of music, which is very good for the theme of that. Where it sits, he stuck to the theme, and they're very good at sticking to the theme of, okay, we're in Baghdad at this point in time, and this is how we're gonna hold this theme, and everything kind of centered around that same theme. and they were really good with that piece and stuff like that. So they did a really good job with those, and they do a lot well with it. Even in the past, all the stories have been very cohesive to a single point in a timeline, where you see certain, historically, it stays within the loop of that historical, very spherical around that historical point. You don't jump points. Even when you're jumping past the future stuff kind of feeds to each other, but never like jumped around. There was it felt a little bit of jumping on some of them, but not like large amount. Here we go, post credit. Back in Baghdad. Not sure where. Shuk Aran. Congratulations on completing Assassin's Creed Mirage. You have been returned to Baghdad with all your gear and equipment from before the final chapter of Basim's journey in Alamut. Okay. So with this, so this is back to where you were, basically allowing you to do story-wise. Hidden one outfit, that's correct. What new outfits? Initiates of Alamut and Desert Traveler costume are the two new there. Initiates. Okay, that's the same initiates. That's his Traveler. Eunuch. Master Assassin's one I've been using. Merchant. That's his Valhalla. King of Thieves. That's the Patient. I think I might go back to his Valhalla outfit. This, because we upgraded that. There's a lot of stuff to go through still. I only got one skill point. There we go. Towers of Khalifa. Postal system. Judge to History. Poetry. No, 14. 6 out of 12. 6 out of 12. 8 out of 13. 12 out of 15. Still got a bunch of these to find. Just historical facts. Database. Citizens. We don't have all the citizens of Khalifa. Or Khalifa? Or the Caliphate. We have factions and enemies, so we still have that information. Tutorial, probably have all that. Menu blade, yeah. That stuff we already did. But, yeah. So, all this extra stuff that I have, I'm gonna do post. I'm gonna do at some point later on, not current. I kind of want to get through some of the other stuff. Go back to Rogue as well, finish up some of the other stuff I got going on. And then it'll be put on, like, the burner. I'll put it in as an idea for some more stuff to go through. I don't know how soon I'd get to it, but I did really enjoy this series. I really enjoyed this one here. This is a very good storyline. Going back to Rogue with its old look and stuff, it's gonna be so weird, but yeah. But thanks for joining me on the journey. We did it in about 12 parts. This will definitely change some of my future stuff, but let's see. Yeah, this was the 12th part, and yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed this one. They do have a couple more games coming out that I know are in the works. I don't know where and when they fall in the timeline. But you know, you know, that's to come. But like I said, thanks for joining me on the journey through Assassin's Creed Mirage. There's side content. I've got side content in like 3 or 4 games now to do. So, but I got a bunch of content to do in all sorts of places. So I have plenty of videos to come in the future. There's plenty of games coming out, plenty of new content and current games, stuff like that. So, but thanks for coming along. Thanks for joining me in this series. And if you are playing Assassin's Creed, I hope you're enjoying it. Doesn't matter where you're at in the timeline of it. If you're just starting it, or if you're not, or if you're up here at Mirage like I am, and played it consistently. Except for Rogue. Rogue was the only one I didn't consistently play through properly. In line, I just originally didn't see it as an Assassin's Creed game. It has grown on me a bit. Definitely has the look and feel of Assassin's Creed game. I didn't feel it fit in, but it's playing through that. So I will get back to playing that one. But I hope you're enjoying the series, no matter where you're at in it. There's, like I've said before in my videos, there's 2 starting points. One, you could go historically proper through the Assassins, and work your way up through their ranks, or you could just start at the original Assassin's Creed and work your way up that way. And that's, going properly through it that way, you get the present day with past kind of, the past kind of moves a little bit, with our Isu knowledge and stuff as it goes through, but your present day stuff would add up equally together properly through the whole path, through the full path. You'd have understanding, like some of the stuff I said about Basim from Valhalla, where we know his, where he was left off in Valhalla, what he was doing. So, and certain things that occurred during Valhalla that I mentioned. So, you have those pieces there. So there are 2 paths, I could say, you could go through it. If you are looking to get into the series. But it's a really good series. It's really good knowledge. You can learn a lot of historical information and historical past. Things you may not have realized or known, or, refresh yourself on, I guess you could also say. But yeah, don't forget to do the YouTubes, like, comment, subscribe, let me know how I'm doing. And as always, we're gamers. Keep enjoying gaming. See you next time.